The music swelled without me. Applause, polite, rehearsed, washed over the ballroom as my phone buzzed in my pocket. A single message: "He looks good tonight. Don't make a scene." No name, no apology. I stood outside the doors they'd closed to me, watching the reflection of chandeliers tremble across polished glass. My wife, vice president now, laughed somewhere inside, her parents flanking her like handlers. And beside them, where I used to stand, was a familiar silhouette, her ex, the man they never stopped inviting. My pulse didn't spike, it slowed. That was the moment something precise clicked into place. Not heartbreak, alignment. I didn't go in. I turned around, walked to the elevator, and felt the ceremony continue without the inconvenience of my presence. The doors slid shut, sealing the sound away, and I knew, quietly, completely, that whatever was waiting for her after tonight would not be applause. It would be absence. They said it was about optics. Her parents always did. A VP needs a certain image, her mother had explained weeks earlier, eyes gliding past me as if I were a coat rack. You understand. I did. Too well. The uninvitation came wrapped in professional language and familial concern, but the truth lived in smaller moments. The way my wife stopped correcting them when they mentioned her past, the way she rehearsed answers to questions I hadn't asked, the way she flinched when her phone lit up and relaxed when she saw the sender. She never told me he'd be there tonight. She didn't have to. Denial isn't loud, it's procedural. I told myself it was coincidence, tradition, harmless nostalgia indulged by parents who never approved of me. But memory has weight, and his name pressed down on every silence between us until breathing felt deliberate. Still, I smiled. Still, I packed nothing. I waited. I didn't confront her. I collected. Phone records came first, nothing explicit, just frequency, timing, late nights with meetings she never invited me to attend. I watched her routines like a stranger renting space in my life. I followed patterns, found receipts for a hotel she'd never mentioned, a weekend conference that didn't exist, a jacket in the car that wasn't mine. Externally, I was supportive, predictable, the husband who understood sacrifice. Internally, I ran scenarios. Truth is a puzzle if you don't rush it. Her parents' preference suddenly made sense. The ex wasn't a memory, he was maintenance, a familiar asset they trusted to keep her focused, someone who knew the old version of her and was busy rehearsing the new one. I booked movers for the night of the ceremony, paid in cash. The confirmation arrived an hour before her speech, a forwarded email, a calendar invite she'd forgotten to delete, his name, their room. I didn't rage, I didn't tremble. I printed the email, folded it once, and placed it on our kitchen counter beneath my wedding ring. Next to it, a note with a single line: "Congratulations, you're free." When she came home, still glowing with borrowed pride, she found the apartment empty, closets hollow, walls bare, even the photos gone. She called me 12 times, left 3 voicemails. On the 4th call, I answered. "Did you enjoy the ceremony?" I asked. Silence broke on her breath. "I know," I said before she could speak. That was the knife. She cried, explained, blamed pressure, her parents, her ambition, love redefined as convenience. I let her finish. Then I sent her the forwarding address for the movers and the contact information for the board member who just received anonymous documentation of her ethics violations, the ones I'd uncovered while being invisible. "I won't contest the divorce," I told her calmly. "I won't tell your parents why, but I won't protect you either. Power isn't shouting, it's deciding what survives you." I don't miss her. I missed the version of myself that believed loyalty was mutual. Walking away didn't feel brave, it felt accurate. She lost more than a husband that night. She lost the witness who kept her honest. And as the fallout unfolded, quietly, professionally, I stayed gone. No forwarding number, no explanation. Some truths don't need defending, they just need space. I took mine and never looked back.